Alright, guys, we are back with more RimWorld, and as you can plainly see, this is not the colony that we left off with in our last episode. And there are two reasons for this. One, the colony died. We got struck with the plague, three people simultaneously, and then we got hit with a raid, and it all fell apart really quickly. And the second reason, the reason why this isn't uploaded, not because I've failed, you'll see that in plenty coming up, I expect. But the other reason is the way I had the recording set up. It wasn't showing the full screen. It was cropped weird because of YouTube. Before I uploaded it, the videos looked fine. I don't know what happened. I think I've got it fixed. I've done a few tests to see what's up. Hopefully this will be better. Enough of me making excuses and carrying on. Let's get into it. We're going to play with Cassandra Classic, and we're going to be on rough difficulty level, and we are going to move swiftly forward. We're doing a bit of a custom scenario I've set up. It's a bit of a prison planet kind of idea. The planet's filled with psychopaths, and there's a fair number of cannibals stalking the halls here. Pardon me. So we are going to do this on a stalk of celery map, which looks interesting. I'm kind of thinking, hey, you know what? Let's do something not super easy, but easy enough. We are going to go into the mountains, and this is where a lot of people think the game's easy. I don't, because living in a mountain's hard. The rooms, it's hard for me to get it right because the rooms always look ugly and everyone is pissed off constantly. So hopefully we can get that from not happening. We're not going to try to min-max everything too much here. We're just going to make sure that basically everybody can do most of the things, especially dumb labor, because and firefighting. Those are the things that we really need to have, because without those, things get difficult. This person is acceptable. This person is not. Let's see. This person is good. I like this person. Too much incapability here. Still too much incapability. I think we're going to keep this person just for the relationship there. That'll add an extra wrinkle if things go wrong. Plus it'll keep things a little stable. These two will get along. So we got a heat lover, cold tolerant, psychically dull. Is everyone a cannibal? Everyone is a cannibal. That is convenient. So we are going to get started here with our colony and see what happens. Hopefully this goes better than last time. We'll make it a few more episodes than we have previously. Okay, so here we are. In the world. Looks like we got a building already built there. We might start living in there right out of the gate. Or in here. Let's send somebody in here. First we'll get all of these things. Oh, it's rubber's skills. She'll be the one with a pistol, probably. Tony. Okay, Trail's gonna be our hunter with the rifle. Tony's gonna get the pistol, because she's gonna get pretty decent with it. And Rubber will end up getting the knife for now. What kind of floor is that? Ooh, cream carpet. Very la-ti-da. I think we're gonna live in here. We're gonna patch up these walls with this material here. Just bring all this down. Now we're going to use this building here just north of our position, and we are going to we'll use this building, and we'll use these buildings here to start living in, and eventually we're going to move most things into here where it's going to be safe, and we'll do our farming out here, and eventually we'll tear this building down to expand our farming. We might have to tear this one down too to expand our farming out that way. But time will undoubtedly tell this tale. Okay, we'll go to work. We'll switch this over for numbers. And we'll go to firefighting. There, bed rest, flicking. Let's do this real quick here because professionalism, mod options, work tab, levels of priority will be 95. 95 levels of priority, ladies and gentlemen. And colored passions. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so we got that saved. Rubber, you can go about your day. That's right, we're going to give you a knife. And we are going to start off by stockpiling everything here. Back to work. Our chief negotiator will be there. You get to be the chief doctor. We'll have a backup doctor just in case. Our chief animal handler. You are the cook. What's your skill? 8. Your skill is 7. We'll have 2 cooks. Who was it? Tail with the rifle. It'd be nice if there was a little icon showing what weapon they have. Sorry, Tony, no dice. Tail, our artist, is going to blast people for us. Okay, so you got 5. What's your skill at? 4. Alright, we can have that growing. We're going to set up our growing here pretty quick. 1, 1, and 1. Okay, well, just like that. Everybody gets a nice dose of plant cutting. Research is going to be you. Grower researcher. I didn't check our growing season, but we're probably going to have a fair amount of our research done in the winter time. And we'll have you be the cleaner hauler. You're going to be the cleaner, you're going to be the hauler, and you can also be our manager. Okay, speaking of growing, let's get our farms started. We're going to have 4 farming areas to begin with, because I've heard through the grapevine that that is how it is to be done. And we're going to have potatoes there. We are going to do, let's do rice, because it grows fast. We'll do cotton. There's cotton. And we will do heel root, which is there. And yes, you can't do that yet, but we trust in time that you will be able to do so. Okay, so, right. Were there any lovers in this society? Sister... No, no lovers. Well, we can manage without lovers. What kind of bricks are these? Reinforced sandstone. That is going to make for a very nice wall. Right, so go furniture. We're going to have wood beds. And we are going to start off giving people their own bedrooms. So hoping we weren't going to waste resources, but that's life. Okay, why isn't anyone doing the growing? Did I not set that up right? No, I did. Oh, construction comes before growing. That's fair, I suppose. But in that case, actually, let's mark you down to level 2 construction and repair, because growing is going to be a priority. And Trail was idle, which means she might be idle again. So in that case, let's have her hunt these 3 pigs. Okay, rubber is gonna get that going. Let's go over to our animals tab. Can either... No, the 2 Yorkshire Terriers cannot be trained in anything useful. They're too small to be useful attack animals. We'll make that. And we are going to claim all of that. That is all ours now. So hopefully that'll mean a roof will get put over all of these buildings. Regular granite. Okay. Let's start dismantling that building. And we'll use granite to finish these walls here. And let's also remove this floor. Got some visitors coming in. And while we're at it, let's put in... It's not going to be a matching floor. Actually, it can be. Let's put in floors where there are holes in them in our current buildings. Just to nicen things up a little bit. Okay, that's enough of that. Let's get these rooms finished up. Okay, so we'll get the furniture or the rooms finished, and then we're gonna start digging into here. We'll call this Rimton. That's how it has to be pronounced too, Rimton. I don't care that it's not spelled that way. So we got rubber going nuts over here. So we need 5 of those blocks. Okay, we got that going. Now we are going to explicitly tell them, you know, hey, put a roof in there. Well, we already do. They're just too busy to roof. Okay, the other people just left. They said, yeah, you sure did, you know, let us not get killed. Maybe it's because that corner's not done. Alright, our first danger is going to be a mad animal, a local squirrel. Super, super dangerous here. Local squirrel. And we are going to put in some, not power. We're going to need power eventually. But we are going to start putting in production. We're going to butcher all over the nice white carpet. And we're going to put in a fueled stove right here. Tony, let's just kill it. These people and their squirrels. Okay, butcher bills. Do this forever. We are going to allow we'll just allow all human corpses because, you know, cannibalism. If you're gonna do it, might as well do it all the way. And the stove is going to cook 4 simple meals at a time. Do until you have, we'll go 35 is decent enough, and we're going to allow every kind of meat imaginable. What are these? Cherries. Oh, that should be nice. Okay, so we're getting things done. Not maybe as quickly as we'd like or need to. We're getting them done. We're going to set up this area for mining. And here we go. I think we'll put in a freezer here. So we kind of an odd shaped freezer. So we got that going on. And we're going to get bigger bedrooms for our colonists because, you know, they work hard for us. They deserve a nice big bedroom. We'll make it, you know, live the life lavish. We'll have 8x8 bedrooms. Very la-ti-da. So we'll get those going. And we will be right back. Okay, we are back. Sorry about that. I had to take a phone call. And we will keep on rocking and rolling. Can we fit another bedroom in here? Not quite. Okay, so we got a wanderer joining. We will have a look at her in just a moment. Actually, let's cancel this. Let's do a little, like, block arrangement. They'll share a wall with 2 people. Except this one. Put a hallway there. There. And there. There we go. We'll let them get going there, and while that's happening, we will look at this psychopath who is incapable of doing violence to people. Well, I guess if you're gonna have a psychopath, it might as well be a non-violent one. And she's quite a capable character of a lot of things, which is good. So we will set her up with some jobs. She is our best animal handler. So I'll get that going. Is she our best negotiator? No, she's not our best cook either. We'll leave her at there. And we'll make this person our head crafter artist type person. And you will also be our... How are you at research? You'll be our head researcher as well. And by head researcher, I mean the only one. Okay, so what do we got here? Shoddy, poor, poor, and poor. So we're going to end up breaking that bed down and replacing it. See, how are our food stores doing? We've got 9 meals on standby. We're going to hunt down some turkeys, emus, and pigs. That one too. And we are going to harvest some tree food and some bush food. Is our new person of the cannibal persuasion? That's another good question. They are! Perfect. So they're going to get a kick out of eating people, which is good for us and bad for the people we are eating. And we've got our first raid. Okay, so we've got pirates from Buffalo's Bloodshed. Buffaloes of Bloodshed, so they're... of all the things to model yourself after, I don't know why buffaloes would be the one for pirates, but it is. Are you... You are useful, except for lazy. So if you die, I'm not super broke up about it, but if you live, you're gonna get welcomed into the family, as it were. So we will wait for them to make the first move. There they go. So we will need Tail and Tony. And we will get them over there. Ready to lay down some DACA. Speaking of... Okay, good, they survived. And because they survived, that means we've got to give them a prisoner's room. This is it. Someone's given up their bed for the pirate. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. And in the meantime, we will put a bed right there. Set you to recruit. It's an awful bed, but it's a bed. And we'll put in a door. And now that we've got that going, I'm going to go back and look at this security stuff because got a shallow moat, okay. Catapults and ballista. And a gun complex. I'm not sure what a gun complex is, but we will build one. But that, my good viewers, will have to wait until next time. Until then, have a good day. Like, subscribe, and all that if you want to see more. And we'll see you then.